that yesterday when the Naira plummeted to 1,500 to the dollar, instead of us to coalesce into a single force and salvage our nation's economy, sadly, some clowns are celebrating on Twitter of an impending implosion of the Nigerian economy.
It is time for Shettima to take a look in the mirror. Why don't they ever take responsibility for their actions? It is always the fault of other people, never theirs. Did Nigerians collectively devalue the Naira? The answer is no. When Tinubu was floating the Naira, he never thought that there was no stock of foreign exchange anywhere. So you simply don't go to auction when you don't have anything to sell. What are you auctioning when you don't have the goods? You don't have products to auction, but you are declaring an auction market. What are people going to buy when they come to the auction? This is what is happening in Nigeria. You don't have dollars, but you floated the Naira. That's why there is runaway inflation. That's why the Naira has lost value. Even the government is contributing to the loss of value of the Naira. They keep increasing customs duty. In a space of 3 months, they've increased it 3 times. No government in the world does that. They are punishing Nigerians. What have Nigerians done to these people? In November, they raised the exchange rate for customs duty from 757 Naira to $1 to 783 Naira to $1. As if that was not enough, just about a month after, in December, they raised it again from 783 Naira to $1 to 952 Naira to $1. Now, in this February, they've increased it from 952 Naira to $1 to 1,356 Naira to $1. No business can survive such level of increase, always increasing the cost of doing business in Nigeria. In the space of 3 months, they've added more than 500 Naira to the cost of doing business. Why? No wonder why multinationals are living en masse. They make it very difficult for people to manufacture locally. The ones that import products to sell in Nigeria, they make it very difficult for them to do business. This has to be the worst hostile environment for doing business in the whole world. How in the world can people survive this? This means that someone can place an order for some products in China, and it takes about 3 months from manufacturing that order and delivering to shipping to Nigeria and clearing them from the ports to the market where it will be sold. In a space of 3 months before this cycle can be completed, the cost of clearing the products from the ports has increased 3 times. No business can survive it. How can you plan ahead when you don't even know the duty payable on your products when they arrive in Nigeria? It's simply impossible to do business in this country. All that overhead has shifted to the consumer. You go to the market today, they tell you something is about 800 Naira. You come the next day or even a few hours after, they tell you it is now 1,000 Naira. No society can survive such high inflation. That's why there is high crimes everywhere. Everywhere you turn around, there is kidnapping, there is this, there is that. Even the police are now involved in kidnapping. And the worst part is that these people, after implementing all these failed, stifling policies, they turn around and blame Nigerians for it. Imagine. It's not about grabbing it and running away with it and buying your way to power. It's about doing the job. You make decisions that affect millions of people, and instead of owning your mistakes, you turn around and blame others. All these their failed policies, implement this one today, it doesn't work, tomorrow they implement another one, issue this order, issue that one. They are running away from the main issue. Before exchange rate can stabilize, Nigerians must start earning foreign exchange in billions of dollars. We must go into serious production so that the demand will fall. When there is excess dollars in the market, Naira will find its exchange rate and it will stay there because the demand will be stable also. But now, humongous amount of Naira is chasing few dollars that we have in the Nigerian economy. That is why the exchange rate is moving haywire. Last year, some people predicted that the exchange rate will reach 2,000 naira to a dollar by December 2024. But since it has reached 1,500 to $1 by January, that means reaching 2,000 naira to a dollar might be just a few months away. So let them continue shifting the blame to others instead of doing the job, instead of stabilizing the exchange rate. Through their policies, they make it impossible to manufacture locally and be profitable, because the alternative source of energy that manufacturers could have used to power their factories and continue production, which is diesel, petrol, and others, they've priced them out of the reach of many people. So what is the job of government? Are they just there to be taxing? They don't give anything in return. No infrastructure to support manufacturing, and they are telling Nigerians to wait the day everything will materialize, that it won't take much longer, that they should fasten their belts while they are busy buying cars abroad. Imagine the National Assembly inviting the central bank governor to come and explain why the Naira is in such a mess. Imagine. So they tell others to wait, that it won't be much longer before things will be better for everyone. But theirs can't wait. They will buy their cars immediately. They won't wait for the day it will materialize for everyone in order to buy the vehicle. So it's very easy to buy yourself to power. What remains is to do the job. And if they feel the kitchen has become too hot for them, they can always do what? Leave the kitchen, so that people who can withstand the heat of the kitchen can get inside and do the job. Thanks for watching.